feel sorry for white people. In the world that we live today, it actually sucks to be white. Whoever thought I would say that? Because they didn't ask their forefathers to do what they did. If I was a white person, I'll wake up every day and swear for my granddaddy or great 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 granddaddy, swear for my forefathers because the shit that they did, they are paying for it now. It's almost like being a politician's child. In the country that I come from, most of the politicians are corrupt and they looted money and their children are enjoying the wealth and living large while most of the masses are dying of poverty. So you see, as a politician's child, you don't have the right to come out to social media and talk and do anything. The masses will come for your jugular. So you are.
You know, I don't know the way some of these people actually think. Should we call this one black privilege or what? She said it sucks to be white. See, you don't actually have the right to say this because you should actually be ashamed. Have you seen Africa of recent? Like you should be ashamed to you shouldn't even come outside to say this kind of thing. Like why would you say it sucks to be white? Like, that's a very stupid and racist statement. Now imagine a white man saying it sucks to be black. How do you think the world will actually perceive that? I don't know why many black persons feel they can just go out there and say really really foolish things about white people. We say they are paying for the things their forefathers did. What exactly are they paying for? Like what exactly is happening to white people are growing, their community is improving, their technology is improving. What is Africa doing? Is Africa growing? Africa is still, oh Jesus, I know so many Africans who are like, who wish, now this is not an exaggeration, I know so many Africans who actually wish that their fathers, that their forefathers were actually taken as slaves. They wished, they were like, where were you when they were taking slaves to America? Like, I know a lot of people who actually say this. Like, I know a lot of people today who want to leave Nigeria. They want to go to the white man's country. And you're here saying it sucks to be white. You sound very stupid if I actually say something like this. You're saying they are paying for what their forefathers did. They're not paying shit for anything. They're not paying nothing for anything. They're not paying nothing. Imagine if somebody is punishing you today for what your own forefathers did. Do you even know what your own forefathers have done that are horrible? So you cannot come online and start saying things like this, that it sucks to be white. They are paying for what what did their forefathers do? Slavery. Blacks are not the only slaves, so just shut up, man. So that's not even a thing. Like this whole victimization of the black people. Well, as a black person, I know I'm not a victim. So all this whole victimization of the black people, trying to say a lot of these days, people just go online and they feel they can just come online and just say a lot of stupid things about white people, and they'll get away with it and all. It doesn't make any sense.
To live your life. As you enjoy that money, you will enjoy it in silence. To be the right person, you grow up to privilege.
First of all, you need to know something. Politician children don't enjoy their money in silence. In fact, as a matter of fact, a lot of them are online today. They are saying, they are talking. The other day there was MC Oluomo online, MC Oluomo's son, saying a lot of tribalistic thing and all that. Nothing happened to him. He's saying it. He's not enjoying his money in silence. He's in the United States and he says whatever he likes. He has his freedom and he's enjoying his life. So life doesn't work that way. You are imagining it that politician children are enjoying their money in silence. They are not enjoying anything in silence. They are out there. They are saying whatever they like. Some of them are even jumping into politics, speaking whichever way they like, and they don't care whether they offend you or not. They are out there living their life, saying whatever they like to say, and there is nothing you can actually do about it.
And so much that you didn't even understand. And now it's out there. TikTok is helping us share the word. People are beginning to understand. exactly what white privilege is. It comes with being extremely careful of what you say online. You can't talk anyhow. If you talk anyhow, you will see anyhow.
No, you said you are talking anyhow. You too, you are talking anyhow. You know, the thing is, TikTok. I've seen videos on TikTok. I've even reacted to some of them. I've seen various videos on TikTok saying this, saying that. I'm asking myself. First of all, where did you guys get all this information? And what's the point of this information? Because the what I am seeing today, this so-called truth that they are bringing out from the past is not doing anything good. It's only creating hate. It's only giving black people like this an opportunity to come online, open their basket mouth and see all sort of bullshit. It's not actually solving any problem. As a matter of fact, it's only creating more hate. Black people are coming online and saying a lot of shitty things about white people, and it doesn't make sense. I imagine, okay, I imagine as a black person now, somebody comes and starts, insulting me based off of the fact that maybe my forefathers, my great great grandfather did something. I would smack you in the face. Like, I would literally smack you in the face for actually coming to me and actually saying something that's stupid. Like, what is my business with what my forefathers did? That was my forefathers. I am not my forefathers. Those are the white people then. Whatever they did then, let the people then deal with it. So if I'm facing a problem now, I as a person that exists now will deal with the problem now. So there's no need to actually go back and try to criticize me for the failures of my forefathers. And that's completely crazy. It doesn't make sense. If you come to me and you try to criticize me for the fault, we'll go fight, we'll get problem, because it doesn't make any sense. I cannot come to you. Your forefather cannot do something evil. Your forefathers cannot kill somebody back then, and I'll come and hold you responsible. Say your forefathers killed somebody, and I'm start insulting you, and I start shading you and all that. It doesn't make any sense. Now that's exactly what a lot of black persons are doing online, and they actually think it's funny. It's not funny. It's actually very stupid, and I wish somebody can actually let you guys know, so that But when you're caught up in your own delusion, you can't actually differentiate from when you are disillusioned and from when you are actually in reality. They can no longer tell.
But my appeal to the black community is that when a white person comes in humility, comes, respectfully and asks questions in comment sections, let us be calm a bit. Some of us, when we attack, you don't attack. Take it easy, okay? Take it easy.
Attacking white people. These days, a lot of black persons have actually become racist in this in an attempt to actually play the victims. A lot of them have actually become racists in order to play the victim. Why are you playing the victim? You were not slaves. Your forefathers were slaves. You were not slaves. These people today are not your slave masters. As a matter of fact, the America today has, in fact, black people now have this privilege to actually say a lot of bullshit online. The America that exists today, there is rights, there's privileges for everybody. It doesn't really matter if you're white, if you're black. If you are an American, you are an American. So it is completely different. So there is no point in black people coming online and really, I feel completely embarrassed. I feel embarrassed, ashamed of people like this. Whenever I come online and I see black people trying to, shade white people, trying to talk. Sometimes I look at it, I'm like, do these things actually move the white people? Because if you look at it, man, the black people have a lot of problems to actually focus on, and these problems have nothing to do with white people. Like, you have problems, your house is on fire, and you are laughing at somebody. We need to get off this whole stupidity. We need to get out of this stupidity. and actually focus on priorities.